Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Eagles Way of Boxing. Coming up. Be here. Yeah, we in here, man. We in here. I'm just gonna play my music in the background. I'm gonna start doing this. This is the oh 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 ho 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 ho. There's some music that I'm getting addicted to lately. Come on in here. Let's talk about this thing. Let's talk about it. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's on your mind. See how you feel about it. See how Grits and Gravy feels about it. Gumbo or whoever. Let's see how D-Ray feel about it. Let's see. Let's check it out. Check it out, y'all. Check it. Check it out. Check it out, y'all. Hey, hey. Check it. Let it be checked. Check it. Let it be checked in. Check it around. Check your neighborhood. Check your fleet. Check your girl to make sure she's on fleet. Make sure she's on fleet. Oh, boom, 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 boom. I'm just wait patiently. Yeah, I just wait patiently for y'all to get in here. I feel good today. Yep. Ain't too much gonna bother me today. Maybe I can change. Let me see. Dwayne, the one. Yep. I better say it now because my brother, sometimes he be on vacation or he be doing all kinds of other stuff. I don't care. I'm gonna have to read it out. I can't help it, brother. I couldn't help it, man. This is This little, it's just a new, new, it's a new flavor for me. This South African piano music, and then this is another twist on it right here. So I can't help myself, man. I'm like, I don't care. Somebody come, they come in, and they don't come in. They just don't come in. I say my little, I got my beats. I got beats by Eagle. I'm like, shit, man. But just in case y'all didn't know, I usually don't read this out like that, but I'll let y'all know early. Surf Flame in the house, man. Salute to Surf Flame. Salute. He said salute to Eagles Web. He said salute to the chat. He said, and as always, he said, jab that like button on y'all neck. He said, don't get neck in Eagles Web boxing, baby. Got the fire up good with the 100, with those things, baby, with that glove up good. So don't come in here making no mistakes. Whoa, no. He said, got me vibing right now. Sir Flame said, I'm feeling that. I appreciate it. Yeah. Gotta come here. Yeah. Boom. They got that little. Shit. You don't even have to do. You only got to do that much on it if you don't want to. You can just come here, girl. You know we're gonna do that too. We're gonna do that too anyway. We're gonna do that two thing anyway. We're gonna be taking two one way to the other, or 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 forward, 1 back or something. Maybe with a little twist on it. Maybe with a little. Even though I can dance, I still ain't gonna be out dancing them. Even though I'm a dancer, I'm gonna still be like, I'm gonna be with the rest of the brothers. Hey. Oh man, come on, man. Yeah. He said that vacation was some bullshit hassles the whole week. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, I was thinking about that. You know what? I said, I need a vacation over. I need to go to Jamaica, man. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I need to get over to Jamaica because I got to do some work over there too. So I'm just like, as far as work, I want to, I want to establish some work over there. I got to talk to a few people, try to, work on some, some delivery, some kind of delivery back and forth like that, got to figure out a good way. So I'm going to have to go over there for a while if I go over there. So I don't know if I want to take anybody with me, but I might. But we'll see. It's going to be a little while. Yeah, that's all it is, man. When you go, these vacations are when you got to spend some time somewhere, man. It always ends up being some straight up bull, some bullshit. Like, man, I don't feel like I don't want to hear nobody. They stop talking to me when this is my rest period time. This is my do what I want to. This is my do what I want to time right now. This is like, I need to go do this. I need to do that. I want to go over here. I want to go over here. I don't want no hassles when I do it. I don't want no mask mandate. I don't want no glove mandate. I don't want no sanitizer mandate. I don't want nobody, telling me how far that I got to stand away from somebody. This is straight up capital punishment right here. This is straight up communism, man. I'm sorry. They can put hands on me if they want to, man. This is communism right here. They can act like it's not communism, but this is straight up communist country right now. That's my statement. I'm sticking behind it, man. I got the freedom of press, freedom of speech. I'm part press right now and speech. This is my assembly right now. I got the freedom to assembly. That's right. All that. It'd be on some straight up bullshit though. Shit, I could just do a dance off, a little dance-a-thon or whatever. Hey. Dylan White versus Crawford. Dylan White versus Crack Coke King. The Crack King. Hey, hey, hey. Shit. I don't even know if I'm gonna I don't even know if I'm gonna even test subject on that whole thing. Who's that? Oh no, don't do that part. Don't do this breakdown on me. I'm gonna mess around, stand up and be dancing on YouTube. We had a layover plane was late, so we missed the flight. Wow, they gave us a complimentary room. And that room had, oh yeah. Here's your complimentary room. Matter of fact, if you don't have these at home, we got them here. You can't even hang your clothes up. You gotta leave everything zipped up. I can't stand that kind of environment, man, where you gotta leave everything locked up. You can't even take it out. Like, I ain't putting none of my shit in these drawers and nothing like that. Y'all sitting here with the Roro brothers, high-fiving each other like there's some new people coming in. There's some new people coming up in there. Just in case they forgot. I smell cookies. I think one of them got cookies with them. They like this. They like, shit, we about to eat. They like, oh shit, sir up in here. Sir and the wife up in here. Sir, hey, they like, hey. They like this, like, donuts. They like, Oh wow, I feel for you, brother. To be honest, I'm trying to make light of it, but hey, I feel for you, man. That's a bad feeling, man. That's a bad feeling. Believe me. I remember them shits had got in one of my cars one time. I couldn't believe they was in there. I didn't try to chase them all out. I was like, man, really? I'm talking about a brand new car too, a brand new car with nothing in it, like nothing in the trunk, like nothing. I mean, nothing in there. So I parked it. I parked that shit in the heat, rolled up all the windows, shut the door. I didn't open that shit for like about 2 weeks. I went in there and I saw one of them was in the trunk. He was still trying to walk. He was like this, like burnt up. He was burnt up. I'm like, all right. Then I just vacuumed their asses up out of there. I'm like, I don't know how y'all getting in cars. Why y'all even getting cars? Because I don't eat in my car like that. It's pretty sick. This is a pretty sick little whip I had too that they was in. Yeah. But other than that, everything's cool though, right? I should have downloaded this picture, man. I was trying to get y'all a picture, man. This shit was funny. I was trying to get this picture, man. It was a cat. Yeah, cat. C-A-T. It was in one of the moon shots. Remember when they had landed on the moon? Somebody had found a picture where there was a cat, like a cat in the frame or something. He was walking across the frame. I sent that shit to one person, man. Before I knew it, they was cracking. They was dying laughing. They was like, I'm dead. It wasn't even 24 hours later. That shit was down. They took that shit down. They took that shit down quick. You probably won't be able to find it. Even if you Google it, you probably won't be able to find it. They ain't gonna let you. Yeah, they ain't gonna let you find that shit. The hoax masters ain't gonna let you find that shit. Oh yeah, hold on. That's an embarrassment right there. Yeah, it's even. I heard Mars is in Canada. That shit is wild. Mars up there. Mars is in Canada. What's up? Why you up in there, Mars? I'm putting it in right now though. Oh yeah. Yeah, they had a lot of people searching for it. Because when I searched for it, it came up. And if I do find something, I will be dropping that in here. So Yeah, I most definitely would bring it up. Man, I should have downloaded that video somehow. I'm gonna start doing that when I see some bullshit. I'm gonna just start downloading it. Just gonna start downloading it. Like, really? You serious? Mm-hmm. It's just funny, man. I be cracking up when I see any of this stuff. Cause I'm not even really into conspiracies and shit. I'm into real what I believe, just what I know. And a lot of this shit I just know. I'm just like, I know when somebody's full of, I'm a grown ass man, dog. I know when you full of shit. I'm a grown man. Don't stop playing. I'm a grown man. Go play with some kids somewhere. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with no kids don't play with me like I'm a kid or something like that. Yeah. No. Oh, he said that. Oh, wow. He said the Airbnb was filthy. Big ass stain in the mattress. We slept on the pull-out couch. God damn. I feel for you, brother, for real though. You never know when you go into places, man. And you can't always get you can't always get 4-star, 3-star. You can't always get that, man. Sometimes it's just not. It's not workable into the budget, man. That's the whole vacation right there. You can't do shit if you just be sitting in the room. High ass prices, man. A lot of people can't afford $400 or $500 a night. $400 or $500 a night, man. That's some high price shit. $400 or $500 or more sometimes. You know what I mean? That's why it's good to get. That's why it's good to get on to get a certain card to where you get rewards, like a Marriott or something like that, where you can get some kind of rewards or something. You get something back. Some of it goes towards like another free stay or something like that. Yeah. Shit, I love me some free stays. Shit, me and free stays get along well, brother. Me and free stays, we get along well. Like, oh shit, it's a free stay? Shit. Man, I have went on vacation and used my free stay just for one night and then got up out the hotel like, no, I'm good. I'll go somewhere else. I got my free stay over here, so I'm out. Yeah, get my free stay and bounce. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So what do you think about this whole situation with Bud and Charlo? I think Bud is just thinking he's more than what he is, though. I mean, he's a gifted fighter. But as soon as you mention somebody like Charlo, everybody get mad. Like, oh no, dude, why you trying to get him beat up? I mean, he's running his mouth. That's not me. I'm a grown man. Charlo, a grown ass man. He'll be fighting somebody that's bigger than him. He'll be fighting somebody who's taller than him. He'll be fighting somebody that maybe not as skilled as far as his style, but a different. That's gonna hit him. He's definitely gonna get hit in the fight for sure. And if he likes to be one of those type of fighters that trade, well, he's gonna be in a fight where he can trade. So I just don't see him. I just think he just need to check himself before he get checked out. I hope everything else was good for you too, though, on your vacation. Besides that little setback, surprised Derek Bailey's not here running his mouth, talking about putting his hands up like this, talking about what happened, Eagle? You late? I'm like, no, I ain't late. He said, I don't think Bud want to mess with Charlo. I don't know why he's playing with that man though. I don't know why he's playing with him like he wanted, because Charlo told him straight up he gonna knock him out. He said, I will knock your ass out. See what it is, Bud think he sees something in everybody. A lot of fighters always think they see something in you. Now, Gary Russell, he ain't champ no more. That's what you get when you see something in somebody. And Colbert he took a big a giant step backwards. I think it's all cap. Trying to get Spence. Yeah, but Spence going. I think Spence gonna go ahead and fight him though. Spence ain't never been scared of Bud. I don't even know why Bud even pretend like Spence was scared of him. Man, get out of here. I ain't never seen no fear in Earl like that, where he just scared of a fighter. Like, oh, I'm scared of this fight. No, he ain't scared of Ennis. He ain't scared. Matter of fact, when he was talking about Ennis, he started laughing like, cause he see something in Ennis. He know Ennis is good. He said he gave him the respect, but he started laughing like. You know how Earl laughed? Earl got that little sarcastic laugh, like, yeah, that boy ain't. He's good, but. It's like, I know people that, see that what happened is they know people that like spar with him or, and you know, they come back and give them the, you know, they give them the information about, you know, what happened during the camp and stuff like that. That's why Earl was laughing. I told you Derek was going to come in and start some shit. Remember I told you? I told you, Sir Flame, look at him. He said, Eagle, you late. Man, no. Yo, you keep thinking that you Eagle, man. No, you Derek, man. You Derek. You the administrator up in here, man. Shit. Sir Flame is my he the manager of get the F up out of here. He's that guy. Yeah, Sir Flame is that guy. Sir Flame is that guy that, you know, come get you. That's the manager he is. He just manager. We don't really know the title. We don't know the title. We just know his name is Sir Flame, and he get you the he give you the GTFOH. Oh yeah, he the GTFOH manager. Yeah, that's what Sir Flame is, the GTFOH. If you don't know what that means, ask Sir Flame what it means. The GTFOH manager. I told you Sir Flame he's gonna come in and start some shit. That's why I thought he was gonna be here. Yeah, he go. Yeah, but he goes, you late. I told you he's gonna come in and start some shit. Yeah, Derek said, slew that Sir Flame. Sir Flame said, Cobra got the hair knocked out of him. Yeah, but Derek said, salute it. Eagles wear boxes. Sir Flame cried. And then Sir Flame cried, slew that Derek Bailey. And then Sir Flame got those things up. And then Derek Bailey crying. Yeah. That's a good one, though. Said he got multiple. Cobra got multiple colors knocked out of his wig. Boy, you got multiple colors knocked out your wig, son. Coming in here with that. Coming in here with like you all that. You and Gary Russell. Gary Russell Jr. Always mouthpiece and talking about the melanin and all that. No, you better be humble. Be humble. You got to be humble, man. Don't stop going in there thinking that shit gonna be one way. It ain't gonna be that way all the time. We got this, Derek. We got this. We got this, homie. What? We got this. We got this, son. Huh? I'm keeping my music on today. I gotta do it. Got a nice little breeze outside today. The sun is out. The sun is out in heavy effect today. It's not even that warm, but it's like, it's mild enough. You know, 67 is good. It's probably get up to like in the 70s. I deal with that all day long. High 60s and low 70s, I'll deal with that all day long. When the sun's out, because you still gonna get that little, you know, your brown gonna get back into the skin, but you gonna feel good, like, oh shit. Especially if I'm moving around, I like for it to be a little bit cool. I don't like for it to be all extra hot. I used to wonder why, the adults wanted it to not be as hot. And I know why now. Shit, because if you got to do any kind of moving, you're going to be burning up. Yeah. Oh, Bud. So, Bud, you want Charlo, huh? The consensus in here a little bit right now, Bud, that you might just be biting off more than you can chew, that you don't really want. You don't want Charlo like that. I would love to see it. But you need to stop mouthpiecing and then make that fight happen after this next fight. Just make it happen. Yeah. After Charlo's next fight, then just make it happen. If you really want that smoke like that, you think you got his number, you think you're gonna clean his clock, you think you're gonna take him out. Huh? You think you're gonna take him out? Go ahead and get that business done. And I don't want no crybabies and shit. I don't want nobody crying about it. Surf Flame says high 30s here. Yeah, man. I'm in California right now, man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Derek Bay says it's raining down here. Yeah, y'all got that. Y'all just getting over the hurricane season, right? Or y'all still in it? Y'all still in hurricane season? I can't even remember when it is. I think it is spring, right? Like going into the spring. Yeah, it's New Year's in a couple of days. For me. Derek Bay said, damn, 30s. Yeah. Derek Bay, North, yeah. Derek Bay, North, North Carolina, yeah. Surf Flame said Midwest. Surf Flame, oh, you in Chi-Town now? Okay, Surf Flame up in Chi-Town. He up at the Chi, baby. The Chi. Chirac. Somebody told me they call it Chirac. Like Chirac. Yeah, Surf Flame. Where you at? You in Chi-Town? Where you at? You in East Boogie or where you at? Don't think I don't know, man. I be knowing, man. You in East Boogie? Where you at? West Side? He West Side Warriors over there. West Side. I know about East Boogie. I know about West Side. Huh? Don't think I don't know about... Hey, I go back, baby. I got family, you know what I mean? I know about East Boogie. I know about that East St. Louis, man. East Boogie, baby. East Boogie ain't no joke. There's a lot of places ain't no joke. That's why I gotta do my research before I travel too much. You gotta do that research, baby. You gotta research just to make sure that your pockets stay intact. I can't nobody taking my pockets out of my pants, man. Well, I look like walking around with no pockets left. They got my pockets, Derek. They got my pockets, son. I be like, I like these pants, man. They got my pockets. They got my pockets, son. Word. Pockets is gone. Oh, okay, Sir Flame. Okay, he on the south side. South side got some cool places over on the south side. South side is not like, it ain't necessarily completely Chirac. South side, you know, it's like, please. You got white people live on the south side, so don't get it twisted. You got white folks live on the south side. A lot of people don't know that. You got white folks live on the south side. College kids, everything else, because it's cheaper on the south side. They just find them a spot. They find themselves a nice spot where it might not go down, and then they just move in. Yeah, it might not go down here. Let's go on over here. Yeah. Surf Flame said, okay. Derek Brady said, oh, okay, I understand now. They start crying. Derek Brady said, I guess, but it's been unusually cold down here. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure it out, man, because I know that I don't keep up with it, but I know there's a hurricane. They always tell us over here. They always tell us, you know, it's hurricane season. I don't be knowing when it is, because we supposed to have hurricane or something. I'm like, what we doing with hurricane? What we doing with tsunamis and shit? What we doing with all this extra shit over here? I'm supposed to be in the spot where we ain't supposed to have all that. And then all of a sudden we got all this extra shit. Oh, we might get a tornado. What you mean we might get a tornado? Ain't nobody trying to have no tornado, man. Tornado stay on away from here, man. We can't handle no tornado where we at. A tornado? Are you kidding? A tornado come off the ocean or something and come to where we at? It's gonna tear up too much shit, man. We ain't built for that. Y'all got them plains and stuff, you know, where it's flat. We got hills and shit, man. We can't be trees be coming down off the hill. Houses. Houses flying into other houses. We got deers and shit coming off the mountains. I ain't built for that, man. I'm built for the shelter. I'm built for the shelter, Derek. That's what I'm built for. I'm built for shelter. Once I hear that little warning horn, I'm built for the shelter. Yeah, as long as I got enough battery life, generator, enough battery life, I'm cool. Take my ass down in that cellar, baby. I'll be in the cellar with my music. The storm I'll never hear the storm. I have it cranked up. Have me some food going or whatever, a little bit of heat to get my fire or whatever. If I don't have fire, I had that little fake flame or something, I'll be down. Let it pass. That's like all this stuff. People got all these rumors of war and all that. People all scary and all that. Man, I'm not thinking about none of that shit. I ain't worried about it. Shit, that just means it's my damn time. That's all. Like, oh shit, it's my time. I'll be frustrated. I'll throw my hands up like Derek. Like, shit, damn, Derek. Why can't you tell me? I point everything. I blame everything on Derek's ass. Like, Derek, what? Derek, really, brother? You Malcolm, brother. You supposed to keep up with all the information, man. You supposed to let us know. You ain't supposed to let us go down like that, brother. What happened to you? Yeah. I go back from forth from Chicago in Grand Rapids. Oh, okay. Yeah, Grand Rapids. Them both cold ass places. It don't matter because if you going to Chicago or you going to Grand Rapids, you still, the common factor. The common denominator in that area is that damn lake. That damn Lake Michigan, baby. That's the common denominator in that area. You gonna get some cold coming off that piece right there, brother. Yep. They're basically two cold ass places there, Surf Flame. Yeah. Two cold ass, frigid ass places, man. You get Frigidaires. Just name them shits the refrigerator states. Shit, I've been in a couple places colder than that though. I didn't feel good about that either. Yeah, I didn't feel good about that either. I was in places colder than, I was in places cold. Shit, I was, because my my reservation's up in Montana. One of them is like, ooh boy. So you talking about cold, sun, extra sun, baby. It is cold up in there. It gets so cold over there, they wear shorts when it's 45 degrees outside. That's how cold it gets. It gets on the opposite side of zero. They have opposite side of zero weather to where the weather is, you know how you have the weather like, oh, okay, it's 35 degrees. You're like, okay, that's cold. It's not quite freezing. They have opposite shit like 35 below or something. Like, are you kidding me? 15, 20 below and all that. It's like, are you kidding? And then they have what they call the wind chill. They got like the wind chill. And worse than Chicago, because Chicago don't really have blizzards like that, but they be having some bad blizzards. The one thing about Chicago though is what's funny is when they got that dry, cold ass snow. Like you might be on one side of the street, and that damn, they call that shit one of the windy cities, right? One side will be swept clean from the wind, would take all that snow out and pile it up on another side. So one day you might have to shovel, and the next day you don't. Next day the other side got to shovel. Sometimes the wind just take the shit off from one neighborhood, they take it off from one side and put it on the other side. You ain't never seen no shit like that. You ain't never seen no shit like that where the wind blows the shit to one side. Sir, no. He right there. Yeah. Sir Flame say facts to Derek Brady. Yep. Cold, Montana. Yeah, man, Montana. So, man, please. That's the only place that you pray for, like, heat, weather. But they got they have a strange phenomenon out there. That's really, it's a trip. They got what they call Chinook winds, and those are the north winds or south winds that come out. They come out from up north, like Canada, Chinook area, and it's warm. And what it does, it takes the warm air, just dries everything out. It's like takes the snow. Like it might be like freezing one day, and all of a sudden the Chinook winds come in and just warm all that shit up, dry all that shit up. All the shit melts. It just takes all that shit out. But that's not forever. That shit, they don't last that long. They might last a day, week. But that snow gonna always come back and get you. Cause snow is like one of the meanest weather conditions you can have. Snow is like relentless, cause snow will just like remind you that it can come back. You'll be already freezing. It's like, oh, it ain't snowing today, and then snow reminds you like, I wish you would go outside without that coat on, without that overcoat. I wish you would. Go on over there. Come on out without it, and see what I do. And that snow come dumping down on you. I just seen a video with the hail like that, like that or whatever. I just seen a video just yesterday where people was videoing outside. That shit was tearing their swimming pool up, is knocking. I heard some dogs in the background screaming, like some dogs. Them dogs was getting towed up, man. That shit could have killed them dogs, man. Cause that's what they call golf ball size. Golf ball size, snow. I mean, not snow, the hail coming down, cracking people upside the head. You know what I mean? Yeah. Man, weather ain't no joke, man. Weather. Sometimes weather be controlling violence too. Because the most violent time is the four seasons, it's summer and fall. Those are the most violent seasons, man. Spring, everybody happy because the snow and stuff quit. Then summer, everybody start getting angry again. Everybody impatient because there are people trying to go places all at once. Nobody knows how to take back roads. Nobody knows how to go somewhere where a lot of people don't know about. People don't have the secrets like you used to have when you was growing up. We don't have the secret. Like, we don't have them little secret spots how you can get to this little spot. Oh yeah, we go back here, make a couple of turns here, just go straight out 40 miles. We got this spot right here. It's not gonna be no traffic on the way out there. Coming up through the back way. It's a little bit out the way. We like 10 minutes out the way, but we getting there faster than everybody else. See? You got that right there. Hell yeah, there's a lot of bears out there. Bear, buffalo, antelope, deer. All that. All the wild shit out there. They got some. I ain't never seen no lions out there. Might be some lions out there. I live where the lions are now though. I ain't never got caught up by no lion though. Oh, them Santa Ana winds is different though. Santa Ana winds is just hot. They not warm. Them shits is hot. Yeah, I was down there in Palm Desert one time. I was in Palm Desert. I felt like I was in a damn convection oven, man. I had to walk a block and a half to go get something to eat. I felt like I was in the convection oven. I do. I felt like I was in the convection oven. I'm like, man, I just shit like a convection oven here. That shit was hot. Actually, I saw the video from Kazakhstan. He said, I think it was. He said they are having an unusually cold winter, and they had animals frozen to death in motion, trying to find shelter. It was crazy. I seen some of those too. I didn't know they was all in Kazakhstan. I know I've seen them. They said, because I heard them talking about. Oh, that was over. Actually, it was in the States that happened too. This guy was looking at a fox or something. He was like, yeah, look at the fox. The fox was like this. See, he had one arm up like this, one paw up like this, front paw up, and one was down. And his ass was frozen just like that. He was frozen, just like stiff. He was just like, damn. And some other animals like frozen. You got a bear like this and shit. No, I was kidding. But bears ain't stupid. Get too cold for a bear. Be like bear like, oh hell no, let me go into this little den right here and just let me lay down for a minute. Let me lay down until this shit start melting. Let me grab me a couple of deers, bring some deers up in here with me. Let me lay down. Yeah, I got my little vibe going. So what do you think, Derek? I ain't heard from you though. The Bud beef. I'm surprised that some outsiders didn't come in here and start nothing. Does he really want beef? With Charlo, he just biting off more. He can chew. Bud like a little barking dog sometimes. Yeah. Oh, you say yeah. That's how the dog was, but yeah. Bud out here. Bud constantly capping, like trying to run his mouth. I'm gonna do this. I don't want some. You don't want no smoke. Shut your ass up. Always act. And see, and then people think I'm against Bud. I'm not even against Bud. I like Bud, but Bud need to shut up sometimes. Just fight who you fight. Get your ass a fight with somebody that you know you can beat. Cause you trying to do too much. You know what I mean? You trying to do too much. You doing things on that's unnecessary. You don't need to do everything. Derek said that's how the dog was. Yeah, the dog frozen. The dog like he's chasing something. Like, huh? He was freezing. Like, you know how they do the little thing where you freeze on the music and stuff. They got a contest to see who can dance and then freeze. He was out there. He was like, I feel bad though. That's sad, man. That the environment is so messed up that the animals can't. You done some bad things to this earth. If the weather gets so messed up that animals can't even handle it no more. animals would already they are equipped with fur, fur coats, and they can't handle it. You done messed up the environment. I don't care, and I'll argue with anybody about that if they want to fight. Sir Flavor, I just noticed that you had he got everything cold up there. He got the cold, he got the ice block, he got the frozen flake, and he got the snow. He said, shit, yeah, that shit cold, man. Oh, I can't stand this shit. Hey, but when you in those cold environments, and you do learn how to prepare certain shit. Like a lot of times, like your car, you cover your car up, you put the plastic on the windshield and in the back. That don't always work though. Because if you don't put enough, that shit might be frozen up on there. Then you be out there, breaking your windshield trying to get that shit off of there. It's just certain things, man. You gotta use that heat there. Sir Flame, you guys use heat. A lot of people don't know what heat is. You put heat. Lala D's over there too, so I don't know. Hey, Lala D, she said something. She got the hearts up good, baby. Yeah. But I remember, when I was living over there, you had to put that heat off in the car. Little yellow bottles. Put like 2 or 3 of those yellow bottles up in your gas tank. Keep your gas from freezing up. Lala D said that, Derek, baby, she gave you a white heart. What that mean? Ain't no blood in the heart? What you doing, Lala? Ain't no blood in there? she said, Sir Flame. She got the flame up good with the hearts. Yep. That's Lala, though. Derek Bay said, peace to the queen at Lala D. And Lala D said, Sir Flame, here's your flame, and here's your heart, and here's your crown. Lala D always come in special, don't she? She come in with her little crowns and hearts and all that, and try to, she tries to play, she tries to play both sides, Yeah. You said, hey, Gil, I don't even know if Gil's in here. I didn't see Gil. I would have said something. It's hard to see Gil sometimes because he comes in and he talks to Sir Flame or somebody else. He always talks. He talks to everybody but me. He comes in and asks what I'm talking about. Oh, Gil, you said Gil's killing it in Champ Ross? Yeah, Gil be getting those picks, huh? That's cool. That's good. That's what it's about. I know I got to get in there myself, man. I know I saved it on my profile so I can go in there. Yeah, so what you gonna say? You gonna try to defend Bud again? Lala D, you in here to defend Bud? Because I think Bud is doing too much. He needs to stick in his division and fight who he gonna fight and leave them Charlos alone. I don't know why he looking at them. Charlos ain't Khan. That's not like Kel. Them Charlos ain't like no Khan and no Kel Brook that you just beat up Bud. They not the same. Those guys, they something else. You see what Big Charlo did. Remember Lubin? Y'all remember? I mean, not Lubin, but remember who was it? Jay? Remember J Rock? You remember what happened to J Rock? He's making that same mistake. And guess what? J Rock is at 154. Bud is at 147. Didn't start at 147. Bud's at 147 with the mouthpiece. Leave them Charles alone. Let somebody whoop them real good first. Let somebody beat up on them. That's something when I'm on that reggae live stream. I use the Rasta Hearts colors. Okay, laughing out loud. Okay. Oh, that's good. I was just asking about. I was just messing with you about the hearts. This is called I'm a Piano. What I got playing in the background. That's what this is. I had it on when but this is a whole different genre of it. This is like what they call balcony music. Is mixing up. I mix this with like some other music, and that's just tight. I'll let y'all hear it a little bit louder. Then we'll still discuss. I ain't trying to get in trouble. They can't. it'll be hard to flag this because I mix this shit up. Yep. Lala D said, I think it's a good thing that Bud versus Mel can happen. It doesn't matter if Bud can likely get his ass beat. That's not why we should want to see a fight, sir. No, I'm not worried about Bud getting his ass beat. That's not what I said there. I said mouthpiecing. Mouthpiecing. Just talking all the time. Stop talking this. If you want to fight him, sign a contract. I don't want to keep hearing about it. Derek Bay said, yeah, I was listening. I said, I thought that's what it is, yeah. Sir Flame said, salute to the queen at Lala D. Yeah, Derek Bay, no lyrics. Yeah, he said no lyrics, you should be all right. All right, right. Do. This is a long pause right here. Uh-oh. Slow. You don't want to see Eagle go off though. It's almost time. What is this? This is March. I got 2 months, something like that before we have the big show. I'm gonna try to bring my other channel there. Plus I got a movie man now, and he wants to go. He wants to do everything with me. He can't. Like I said, he made me adopt him and stuff. That's my nephew now. He called me Unc, so I'm like, all right, okay, nephew. He's my nephew now. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to get something done. You know, hopefully we'll get like some productions done out there. It's gonna be litty. And then if I can get the producer to come over from Iceland, it's gonna be on, man. I'll talk to her again, see if she get over here, those two collab and get together, we get this documentary done and some other stuff. And I didn't forget about you, Lala D. I'm trying to get this guy to help me to do the story on the pan, because you wanted me to do the story on the pan. And I didn't forget about you, Queen. I don't be forgetting stuff. I forget some shit. I forget shit that don't matter, but y'all matter to me. Y'all matter to me because y'all been messing with me for like from jump. That's why y'all matter. People that don't mess with me from jump, they don't really matter. I'm good with them. I'll talk to them and all that, but they don't really matter like that. Y'all matter a whole lot more, especially like Sir Flame. Sir Flame matter. Sir Flame don't even mess with nobody. That's what people don't know. Sir Flame, he don't go nowhere. He come mess with Eagles. What? You ask him. He don't mess with nobody. He don't mess with nobody. He said, I'll just go see my brother. That's it. He just come see me. That's it. Yeah? Like family, Derek Baby. Yeah. Look at her. She talking to Derek. Lala D said, Derek Baby, you hear me talking shit to something. Yeah, she always talking to Lala D say good music. That's right. Yeah, give me my thumbs up. Make sure y'all hit my thumbs up on your way in. Derek Bay said, yep, and Lala D. He has been kicking Bud back in, yeah. Yep. Sir Flame said, I was vibing hard. Sir Flame came off the vacation in need of vacation. He came in here to see Eagle. He like, okay, that's okay. Eagle got the smash. He got that smasher going right now. He got the smasher bang bong, baby. The bangers. The bang bangs. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with coming into a chat, listening to good music too. I don't want y'all relaxing too much out there though. I want y'all to talk about Bud. Okay, next subject on Bud. Let's hear it. What does Bud need to do in order to beat Charlo? Let's hear it, Derek Bailey. Cause Sir Flame doing this right now, and Lala D doing this. Hey. Lala D doing this here. Hey. And Sir Flame like. And Lala like. Lala smooth. Lala like, hey. She got her hand over her heart right now. Lala like. She said that damn Asante. Lala like, I can't stand him, Derek. I want to get him. That's why I always get beat up when I train girls. But when I train guys, they always get beat up. Girls can't wait to put their hands on me for some reason. I just want to close his mouth. Yeah. Yeah, old Lala. Like she come in and at least she's admitting it today, fam, right? She came in today. She said, "Do you hear me?" She said, "You hear me talking shit to him?" Derek Bailey, Lala D crying over it. Asante and she said, "Asante and Surf Flame, can you guys come into more live shows? I never see y'all guys anywhere. We don't. I go to Marlo sometime. I might just be in the background sometime because I can't, because I'll be at work. I'll be working. I'll be saying something. Everyone, Derek, no. I'll be over there in Marlo's or something. I came on the other night because I missed. Like Monday, I had to come back home. Derek was here. Michael Johnson's Boxing Talk and Moore was here, and then other people, they didn't say nothing. The ones was in the background, they didn't say nothing. But for sure, just me and Derek talk. Yeah. And what do you suggest there, Lala D? Who's I'll write them down. Which ones are, nice enough for me to go in the way I ain't gonna run out of there. Cause I will come through if I can come through. I'll come by and just see you. I'll say hello to the chat, but I'll come over and check y'all out. Derek Bailey said, fight him. Don't know if this fight would ever happen, but Tate versus Raleigh is happening, yeah. But what does he do, though? I mean, how does he beat? What does he do? Does he just outbox him and that's going to be good enough? Because one of the most purest boxers at 154 is Tony Harrison. And I know Bud cannot beat Tony Harrison. I know he cannot beat him. He cannot beat him. He's one of the more pure boxers at 154. So you can't, I mean, Charlo's they difficult. Just because you're a good boxer, because you're a boxer, you're not beating them just because you box. That's not, you need some X factors too. And I'm wondering if he get hit early in early in the fight, if he gets tagged like early in the fight, if he's going to lose any concentration, because if they hit you early, and you can't lose concentration once they touch you. Once they touch you in the chin hard, you cannot lose concentration for the rest of the fight. Because you going to sleep. I'm just saying. Oh, man. This is my part right here, y'all. Sorry. I might even have to stand up. I'm going to just do this right now. I might have to stand up to Lala. As if we're going to... Lala, this one we're going to dance to? Me and Lala going to dance to this. We're going to be like... Hey, one of them clubs. Choo 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 choo. Con 1. And MZ Talks Boxing, yeah. I think I'm subscribed. I never see anything though. I'm gonna have to unsubscribe and subscribe back. But the contender, I don't know. The contender, I don't know if I'm. I just got to go. I got to check out. Let me know. Leave me a message when you go when they on. Just send me an email or something. Yeah. A lot of these say, you too, Surf Flame. But Surf Flame don't really do, I'm telling you, he don't mess with nobody. He just mess with Eagle. Derek Bay said, no, Eagle said he only doing his own lives. No, I was just talking, but I just said Surf Flame don't. Surf Flame don't go to nobody's live. He come to my live, but he don't go. Okay, contender regime loves his Texas boxers, but he's very non-confrontational. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out when it's a chance. Cause since you said, I'll go check it out. Boom, boom. Oh, you from Dallas? Okay. You know I own the Midwest, right? I got family all over the Midwest. Yeah. My family is Midwest meets East Coast. That's my family. Or East Coast meets Midwest. It's always been like that. Oh yeah, Derek Bailey said it won't be an easy fight for Bud. That is why it will be good to see this fight. I would like to see it. I mean, I'm not gonna feel sorry for Bud or either one. I'm not if he don't do as good as he think he gonna do. I don't really feel bad, but it's just like it just kind of. Sometimes you need a humbling experience, to put you in place. Like, okay, yeah, maybe I couldn't. Maybe I was biting off a little bit more than I can, really handle. Charlo coming in at Charlo's coming in the fight at like what? He's probably coming in at damn near 170 or something. I don't know. That's Bud gonna be overwhelmed because he got to bring his weight up in the first place, I would think. Yep. Lala D say you would like a champ side. Is a combo. Oh, it says a combo of great content backed by sources. His boxing knowledge, troll bashing, and a little bit of a champ side ego. Yeah, I think I've seen him before. I've seen him before, but he was a little bit dry for me though. I didn't. What his excitement? He's just kind of monotone. He don't change his levels and shit very much. He just kind of spits facts or whatever, or what you would feel is facts. He's cool though. I mean, I like him. Maybe I'll go in there. I'll just stick with the first two you gave me. You gave me Miz Talks Boxing and Contender. C-O-N with the T. With the 10. And then dirt. Just make sure you show up so I have somebody to talk to. I want to go in there alone. I don't know nobody. I mean, unfamiliar surroundings and stuff. I might get kicked out of there because I said something. I might tell somebody they don't know me. You don't know me like that. You don't know me like that, son. I'm ego up in this piece. And I get kicked out because I go in there. Somebody get neck in somebody else's chat. They give me neck. I got neck. They give me neck. It's like had to throw that damn ego out of here. All right. Okay, Derek Bay said they don't send alerts out for them. You have to know when they're on. Okay. Look, Lala. She said, me and Derek, our families are 100% northeast. Right, Derek? Derek said, press 1. Lala D said, no, he's good. Try again or something. Derek Bay said, yeah. And Lala D. Derek B, Lala D crying. She said Derek B, she crying, yeah. Yeah, but I can check them out. I gotta go back through I gotta go back to my channel just to even see. Cause I think another thing with this stupid app, what it does, if you don't stay active, like say for instance, if you don't stay active with your subs, the channels that you are sub to, they just take them out. Like, oh, you ain't even going there. There's a girl that she's not in here right now. Gil is up in here. Okay, I didn't even know. Salute to Gil. I had to go to another screen to see Gil. I don't know why it's not showing him up on my other screen. Oh, he just got here. That's probably because he just got here. I see him. Gil Cole said, Derek, babe, what's going on? What's going on in there? That damn Gil Cole, I promise you, man. That damn Gil Cole is a piece of work, man. I promise you, man. Remember back in the day, remember he used to say salute to me back in the day? Y'all remember when Gil used to say salute to me? He don't say salute to you, no. He always come here and like add Sir Flame or add Derek. What's going on there? That's how he coming in. Derek Bay said Eagle showing his dance move. Hey, Gil. Gil Cole said something, Lala. Yeah, that's what Champ Side always say in his live press one. Oh, the press one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't. I think the fight will be harder than what Bud probably anticipates, or maybe he just might it's like Sir Flame said, maybe he might just be throwing shade. Who knows? It might just be one of those things, trying to sell. But we have nobody that markets anymore. The boxing is not where the status is gone, man. Boxing has to revamp. You got nothing but people that are selfish. You got Canelo just being real selfish instead of, he could appeal to the American folks. I said folks. I was gonna put peoples with folks. He can appeal to them more if he's more of a champion and say, yeah, I'll take on all the American champions, get on American television and stuff and just, promote. Make people say, oh yeah, I want to see this redhead kid. He seems like he's about that action. But running through the Europeans. Because at one point, Derek Bailey. At one point, I was going to classify European fighters in their own separate category. Remember that they could not be mentioned with the fighters over here. That's what I was saying. I said that should they be mentioned differently? Even when they're champs, they got to be mentioned differently. Because even when they're world champs, they're just European champs. Now, maybe that's me being a little bit mean. But believe me, I'm not trying to be mean like that. It's based on what I seen during. It was that time period was the time that Tank Davis went over to England and Earl Spence went over. About that time, you could not make a champ from that area. You couldn't make him win a fight against an American. You could not make him win a fight. And so I kind of came up with that conclusion. It's just that they hit a certain level over there, where they think they're excellent, they think they're great, and then they just end up not being as great. And now we're seeing it even with, a lot of people did endorse Taylor. I'm sorry, a lot of people didn't endorse him. So you're not going to be able to say that you didn't endorse him. You can, but everybody can't say, oh, no, I didn't endorse him. Yeah, you was just strap riding. Stop it. Everybody's strap riding. And now he gets beat up, and now he's talking about he'll fight for no belts. Why are you going to fight for no belts? Because in case you get your ass whooped? Stop it. Yeah. Derek Bay said trying to stay relevant. Yeah, Bud should fight Keith 100. Yeah, but the whole thing about any of them, I'm not even going to say Bud itself, but Keith, because Keith is, and I know that Gil loves Keith, but Keith is part troll. I'm sorry. I just got to tell you, Keith is part troll. Stop trolling all the time. Keith, you part troll, man. Stop being a troll. Just stop it. Stop being a troll, man. Go on and fight. Okay, let's look back. Let's look at it like this. Who do you know right now is welterweight or any weight category that just wants to get action? Like, yeah, I need to get 2 or 3 fights like right now. Like, I want to fight now. Then a couple of more weeks from the few months from then, I want to fight again. A few months from then, I want to fight again. I'm telling you right now, man. Everybody it's like a recession for fights. It's like these fighters will fight every 18 months or something. Like, what are you doing? What do you mean? How are you a champ? Why are you still relevant? Why are we still talking about you? Why are we still holding you in such a high regard and you barely fighting? And that's good. That's all of them. I think it's only 1 or 2 fighters, Lala D, that you could probably tell me right now that actually fought like a couple of times within a year. It's only there's a hand. When I say handful, it's only a couple in that handful. It's not even a handful. There she go again, Lala D, trying to stay relevant. Lala D said something. Said you're like Stormy. Too. I say KQKC is hilarious. He shit on Bud a lot. So you should fit right in. You're silly. I don't even mess with that dude. That dude, I'm just telling you right now. That dude talk. I'll put it out there because I ain't scared of nobody, no way. But that dude, he was talking shit about me one time. I stopped messing with him. I mean, at one point I stopped messing with all of them, but I really stopped messing with him because he like, you know, he got into my feelings a little bit because I was like, you know, don't be running your mouth. You know, you talk about people's culture and all that shit. I was heated one night. I was cussed. Sir Flame was here. I was going off. I was like, I said, I'll choke that little man out. I'll slam that little man off the pavement or something. That little man just watch his tone. When you don't know people, just watch your tone. Oh yeah, Gil Cole's going up loud. He said Lawler's KQKC still sleeping during his live streams. Loud said something. I wish Aki and Dante went live more. She said I love them. Oh yeah, Aki, I watch him. He kind of dramatic too. Dante, both of them kind of dramatic. I like Dante. You know, I don't really follow him, but I like that he come in with the little music, boom, boom, and then he be like, well. He sets his show up for drama when he come in. It looks like this and that, folks. You know, that's how he comes in like that. I like that. It's kind of funny coming in the way he come in. Yeah. Derek Bay say Taylor needs McGuigan back in this corner. Yeah. A lot of dead Gil Coles. See, Gil Coles no, but he looks like he wants to sleep bad. Yeah, he just look tired, like I don't want to go to sleep. Derek Bay said Dante's still alive and live in Thailand. I don't know. At Lala D, I don't know. Derek Bay said no one eagle. Yeah, because you know nobody. I mean, like I said, Derek, it's a handful, but it's only like. It's been a couple. I don't even know who it was. I think it might have been Tank. I think Tank might have been one of the last ones that fought twice in a year. It's like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys trying to sell us? Because it's like we're in bid wars. You know what I mean? We're in bid wars. Like, oh, I need to get that bag. It's like we're in bag wars and we don't give a shit about your bag. We don't care. We don't. We don't care about your bag. Just go out and fight somebody. That's all we care about. I don't care about your bag. I don't even want to discuss 60-40. I don't even care. Y'all did. Instead of coming up with the numbers of 60-40, 70-30, instead of coming up with those numbers, because we know that the sanctioning bodies already have numbers to start with. They give you numbers to start with in the first place. So why are you guys bypassing the whole sanctioning body? Why are you guys bypassing that? Because they have minimum persons and all that. They already have that set. They got a standard already set. If y'all want to do 10% difference, then that's up to y'all. But just come to the negotiation table and come up with the damn contracts, sign the contracts, and let's get it on. Like Mills Lane used to say, let's get it on. All right, right there. He doing his fist like this. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Stop. Stop playing with everybody. Oh man, hey, why my name got to keep coming up? They go a lot of that, and I always got to see Lala D before my name. She said, yeah, she said, oh, okay. Said, well, if there's any consolation, she said, KQKC talk shit about everyone. If you listen carefully, he even shade 78. Yeah, nah, but he did. It was on he was on a whole different level. Cause you don't attack me and my culture and everything. You know what I mean? Cause I'm still brown like y'all. I'm still considered. You see me, I'm still considered African American. I got a few things that I mean, people see me and say, no, you're not. You know, but I am. My family still is, you know. I mean, because the indigenous people here, they always mixed up with African American. They always mixed us up. And people are starting to wake up. I seen this brother that was from Louisiana somewhere. And he said, y'all telling us that we from Africa and this and that. He said, man, I'm a damn native, man. And I sent him a message. I said, yeah, you native, man. I can see it. Because natives have a certain look. They look different. We have a certain look. Yeah, natives everywhere, because natives are everywhere. Don't natives populate every land more than anybody? The natives were there first. The native people. Don't matter if you go to Africa, the native people. It's the native Africans. You go to Philippines, the native Filipinos. Anywhere you go, South America, the natives. Anywhere you go. Every country has natives except for the great north, like the coldest spots, like Siberia, Russia, places like that, like out there in Cascadia, the Caucasus Mountains. They're indigenous people used to be on all fours, and those are certain people. Those are not the ones that they now call melanated. Those are not them. Yep. I'm sorry about that. I missed that, Lala D. I think Mongolia fought a lot, right? He might have squeezed in 2 fights, but to be honest, I really don't think so. Yeah. Nah, but it was a whole fiasco though. So, you know what I mean? I just got out of that whole situation, Lala D, because my channel was I was building up and everything, and then, you know, everybody started going against me over there. Even when I was talking to the people over there, they're like the main guys. I'm not even gonna say who they are. You know, the ones with the numbers. Even when I was talking to them, I said, "What's going on?" I said, you know, because they were thinking it was some kind of like conspiracy or something like that. I'm like, well, I don't know what. I'm not a conspiracy theorist or nothing like that. I don't get involved with that kind of shit. So I just said, you know, and I can't be involved with this kind of shit. And so I just let it go. You know what I mean? So that's Eagle's take. Eagle's take is just Eagle let shit go. Like, I better let it go. I'm not trying to get nobody pressing me on the wrong side. You know what I mean? Because it's like, shit. I've been out of jail for shit. What we talking about now? We talking 5 years now? Shit. I ain't trying to get in no trouble with. I don't want no smoke with nobody. I don't want no kind of trouble. You know what I mean? Because people feel that they know you. A lot of times people feel that they know you, but when they see you, they have a whole different feeling. But they always want to see you. They see you, like a lot of people see you online, like I see you. But then they see you, they don't see you. Like, what's up? Now you don't see nothing? It's just different. I don't like to play. I'm a grown ass man, Lala. No, it was just that whole thing. It was just because of that fallout. I just fell off that whole side of the street. I just fell away from everybody over there. Every once in a while, I still catch blue blood though. If I can get past his smash the like button people, if I can get past the smash the like button people and the long ass introductions, I'm cool. No, I'm not. No, I said it was about it was conspiracy over there. They said it was conspiracy. I never said it was conspiracy, but they said it was conspiracy, that we was trying to overthrow, we was trying to overthrow their system. That was the whole thing. It was like they thought we was trying to overthrow the system, so I just got out of it. That and some other reasons too, though. A lot of these conspiracy theorists are winning. People laugh at all the stuff that's happening right now. Oh yeah, of course. All right, but what you gonna blame it on though? I brought this question up, Derek Bailey. I think last week sometime, and I always bring up this question because Derek he's a military guy. He's an ex-military guy. I don't know who else is. I am, but we talk about that, and I asked this question, Lala. I asked this question of how many wars have we actually been in that was actually legitimate wars that we feel good about? Like, okay, that was a good war. We needed to be in that war. How many? Somebody tell me. Name to me. Which wars have we been in that we knew it was a good war? That was a good war. Because you remember that other one, remember the weapons of mass destruction one? That was a disaster right there, wasn't it? Trying to find weapons of mass destruction. And by the way, folks, uranium, that type of stuff, it is natural to the earth. It's just not, it's not plentiful, but it's natural to the earth. So how could you tell somebody in their country that they, I mean, how do you have the nerve to tell somebody that they don't have the right to mine and do whatever they do in their own country, and you live in a whole different country across the water? Get your ass out of here with that. But Derek say, facts at Lala D. Look, here go Lala again. I can't stand that like button begging. I just do it. I like Blue though. He shades my Android too. I be Android though. No, it's not. See, it's not really saying hit the thumbs up. See, for me, I don't have a problem because I'll say hit the thumbs up. I'll say, y'all smash that thumbs up before you come in. But it's just the aggressiveness of what he what he does is some streamers do that. Like some people that do shows, like they're real aggressive with it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna end the show if I don't get more likes. Come on, people. I got 1,500 in here, and I got 300 likes. Let's get them likes up to 500. So we can keep it going. I'm like, really? They came to see you. They didn't come to like. They don't want their like videos to build up. Because I noticed that in here, even like when I come in here, like I'll have likes in here, and then all of a sudden, when the show ends, later on, my likes like the likes that I had, they vanish, which is okay. I don't care. I don't want my library with a bunch of likes on there. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna start deleting videos anyway. Some of the stuff I don't want to go back because I got the same people that they have total recall. So if I said something in the past, I don't have to pull up the video. I just go to Sir Flame, I go to Derek Bailey, or I go to Lala D. Because Lala D has she has actually been in my. Remember, I did this when I say stuff like that. I said, remember I said this back about a year ago, and Lala said, yeah, I was there. I got co-signers, baby. I got the co-signers, huh? What you know about that, Derek? I got co-signers, man. Can't nobody mess with you when you got co-signers. And stop making these little frowny faces, Lala. Lala say facts or something. She said wars are just money makers for the elite. The same group funds both sides of war. There you go. You got that because you got these, I don't know, they want to call it a shadow government or a dark government. I mean, don't think your government has got as much power as you think it has. I mean, I was under that illusion, when I joined the military, that we had all the power. No. Man. These are all secretaries over here. Even the president. They ain't nothing but secretaries, man. All they do is sign paperwork. They don't fight. Think about it. Nobody in your government fights. None of them. Your governor doesn't fight. Your mayor doesn't fight. Your congressman doesn't fight. His kids don't fight. Somehow they get exempted. Even if they got 4 boys in the family, they get exempted or something like that. Your Congress, mayors, your sheriffs and all that, whatever, all of them. Any members of any members in Congress, none of them. They kids ain't going to war. They ain't president, vice president, secretary of defense. Even though he got that title, his kids ain't going to war. None of them going to war. So why? Or how does it happen that all your children and family ends up going to war? But they're not right next to you. Why? If they are, guess where they're at? They so high ranking that they're not going to be in the middle of the battle. They're going to be so far back, they're going to make sure that the battle is complete at that area before they take their ass over there. How we doing, man? We doing good? Oh, yeah, we doing real good. We doing great now. Yeah, we just won this. I think we got captured so many enemies. We did this, we did that. Okay, General. Outstanding. Outstanding, men. Outstanding. You men are going to earn liberty yet. Liberty. Why they call it liberty? Just think about it. If you've never been in the military, a lot of times when you get privileges in the military, they call it liberty. Why do they call it liberty? You're supposed to be fighting for liberty. So military people fight for liberty. So you civilians, you don't have a chance for liberty at all. You have zero chance because you're not fighting. You're not picking up a weapon and going to fight foreign people. I'm not gonna say foreign enemies, because the people I know that are foreign, I love them. The Chinese people that I know, I love them. The Thailand people that I know, I love them. They some of the coolest ass people. The Korean people I know, I love them. They cool. I used to have when I used to play cards, when I was going to go professional, when I was going to be a professional card player, I used to play poker with this one little Korean dude. He's a little gangster too. But he used to roll with the eagle. He used to roll with the eagle. He did joint time and all that, but he used to roll with the eagle and stuff. I'm like, I say these people ain't nothing like people what they portray. That's why I said bring the tables together. Because I want to eat Korean food. I want to eat Chinese food. I want to eat soul food. I want to eat Native American food. I want to eat German. I want to eat Italian. All that. I want everything piled up. At least I can eat it I mean, some of the stuff I'm not gonna mess with, but yeah, I want to sit down at the table and all of we just shaking hands. We just, we do our little prayer, whatever, and we just eating and talking and laughing. That's it. We get too fat, too full. You got to go to the gym afterwards. Get too full to be arguing and fighting with each other. You know what I mean? But the way they got it set up, man, it's always going to be a divide because that's the way they have it set up. That's why they're always trying to implement new laws because, first of all, it don't take, we discussed this in here before, it don't take but right now to do the right thing. If I was fighting with Lala D or somebody right now, all it takes me right now is to just say, excuse me, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. It won't happen again because I know we got off on the wrong track. Let's just fix it. Right? That's what you got to do at work. When you have a dispute with somebody, you got to try to fix it. That you can't work with them. You can't just sitting there with, beefing like the whole time at work, like looking at I can't wait till I see him at work, man. He don't know me like that, son. And, you can't do that. Yeah, man, I need to get them hand things put on. Yeah. A lot of D down there, she said, no. He says hit the like button far, far too much. Yeah. I know he does. No, he says it too much, but the way he does it is with so much authority, like you have to hit his like button. I mean, I like to have my like button hit because through appreciation. But if you come in here blue, then I got to have at least a couple more than you guys that come in here at least. I don't care if I get all of them because most of the people that come in here, they're not going to come down. Like Ruth, and I'm going to mention your name because you already missing in action. But Ruth came in here and it was already over with for Ruth. Which I got to go back because hopefully Ruth is not my new guest. Ruth, they got you. I'm sorry about that. You got to come back if that was you. Let me go see if Ruth was hidden. Let me see what Ruth said. Oh, okay. So Ruth wasn't. Ruth didn't belong to us. Okay, so that wasn't my new subscriber. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Lala's telling Derek about a new movie or a movie she needs to see. Above Majestic. Maybe I gotta check it out too. She wouldn't even share it with me. She just sharing it with Derek. See, she like to go off on me, man. See, that's how Lala treat me lately. I make her day, man. That's what I make her day when she gets here. I make her day because she comes in and she want to fight with Eagle. She like it. Cause she even bragging to Derek, like, Derek, you hear me? I talk shit to Eagle. No, I'm talking about it's the new movie to him there. I didn't say it was like they just made the movie. No. Not a new movie. It's new. It'd be new to me if I never seen it. But I know what you mean when you say not new. But hey. Sorry about that, y'all. Y'all don't get this. Y'all don't get the same power from it like I get. I'm gonna see if y'all can get a little bit. Maybe y'all turn your devices up a little bit. I'm gonna let y'all have a little bit more of it so y'all can see. Maybe you get that last part. Maybe you get that. Maybe y'all can get that part of it. Oh, they did something. Let me check. Let me go back to the other screen. I ain't frozen though. No, I went back and checked, Derek. That was you. Oh shit! You know, Eagle had that coming at you, huh? I know you gonna talk. I know you talking mess to me, Lala. Derek says Eagle frozen. No, she frozen though. I wasn't free. I wasn't frozen or frozen. Lala D say something. Just a reminder, Bud is gonna stomp a mud hole in Spence. I hope so. We need to see it. Well, see, I don't know which one I'll have more fun with. See, I would probably... See, this is the thing about it is I would probably have more fun talking shit about Earl Spence than I would have talking shit about Bud. Because guess what? Everybody done talk so much shit about Bud. It's nothing left for me to talk about Bud. You feel me? It's not a whole lot left for me to talk a lot of mess about Bud. If Bud loses, Bud gets his ass whooped. I mean, it's not going to be a long conversation. It'll be a longer conversation if Earl get his ass whooped or if Mel get his ass whooped. It'll be a longer conversation. You feel? But for Bud, it won't even. That's kind of it's anticlimactic. If Bud loses, it's really not. It's not okay. You got your ass whooped. It's not really a lot. I mean, I could clown for a while, but we're not gonna have a show where we're gonna really like get like a whole lot of laughter out on something like that. See, Earl, we got a whole lot of laughter out. Because I got a whole lot of stuff that I've already brought up about Earl, you know, like all the stuff I talked about, like the car accident and all that shit. So that'll just make it. Anybody who get their ass with like I don't even bother about Gary Russell. I don't even mess with him that much about it. We just ate the crow. But like I said, Lala, in here we're gonna start a new page. It's like I got our live page up right here. You know, that changes from time to time. But we're going to start a whole new page. And it's the page, I'll give you the format for the page. So what we're going to do, we're going to put fighters on there who just didn't live up to what we thought they was going to be. And you guys get to decide who I put on there. And we're already putting, Colbert is already going on there. Colbert, it's kind of funny. There's both of these guys with all these damn colors and shit. And Farmer's going on there. We got a few fighters just going on there. And if Broner loses one more, it's over with. I mean, he's going on there. Well, Broner goes on there too. He goes on the wall of shame too. I forgot the name. It was called something. I wrote it down. What was it called, Derek? Lambs and Lions. Oh, lambs or lions or something. I've been here, Dick. Everybody's interacting with me but you. Lala D still talking. I've been here, brother. Didn't nothing happen. Something happened to you on your end, brother. We was here. Cause I went and checked the stream. I went outside here and checked the stream. It's still good. No interruptions. It would have told me here. If something happened here, I would have got a warning, brother. No, I just Lala D in here fighting with me like always. Lala D in here starting her shit like always with me. You know how she act. She can't act right in here. She like being around me. But she don't know how to act because she know that I'm gonna just say whatever. I'm gonna say whatever I say. It ain't no beef though. I ain't beefing with Lala. That's the queen in here. I ain't gonna beef with her. I like to mess with her. I like to have fun with her. She's cause she'll put me in. She likes to categorize me and shit. She gonna put me in the same shelf that everybody else. If I mention something that somebody else mentioned, oh, you just like all the rest of them. She gonna hit me with that kind of stuff, you know. Lambs, yeah, the works. Yeah, lambs are lions. Yeah. Hey, so you guys, when I do the page, so you guys start coming up, and then we'll come up with like, also we'll come up with like a character for them. Or maybe I had to work on it. Maybe I had to put their body with like a character. So yeah, we'll do that. Lambs are lions. Lions or lambs. I don't know which one you put first. Lions or lambs. I guess you turned it to a lamb. And Wilder, I don't think Wilder should retire still though. Even though I guess he told everybody retiring, but I don't think he should retire. He just got exhausted when he got, he's getting caught, but he's just getting exhausted too. I don't think he's in that bad of shape. Shit, if Khan can still fight, Wilder got that it factor though. Wilder got that power. Just gotta teach Wilder how to dance with people. When you get a certain age too though, you get a certain experience, that's what you want to do is dance. I don't want an all-out war with nobody when I fight them. I want to dance. I want to be able to move with you. Hey, ha. I want to be able to dance. Like, oh, that shit, miss. You getting tired? That's how I want to dance. I want to dance. Ha. So I can be like, okay. I want the hands to hit the hips. Like, I want your hands to be on your hips. That's what I want. I want your hands to be on your hip. I want at least one of them on your hips. Because that means your breath is going. Oh shit, your breath is leaving. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want no all-out war with you, because that's gonna send me somewhere I don't want to go. If we have an all-out war. Bud, get your ass out there and fight that Charlo boy. Get that paperwork done, man. That's going to bring you more dollars, though. That's going to be a bigger payday than somebody like Khan. Get your ass out there and fight. Let's get these big names out there. I don't know about y'all. I want to see everything. I'm not seeing enough. Derek Bailey couldn't answer the question earlier. Derek Bailey was like, he said no one when I asked the question of who's fighting 2-3 times a year. He was like, no one. So nobody's really getting these fights in here. Yeah, this should have been a nice blown out conversation about the Charlo and Bud beef. But we just don't, a lot of us in here just don't believe it. We don't believe that that's really going to materialize. And we just don't believe that's what Bud really wants. Just trying to, these people, these fighters, I call people as fighters, they're going about it as far as the marketing of themselves. They're going about it all backwards and shit. They're not going about it the right way. Just coming up with beefs and getting on social media, that's not going to do it. That's for the young people that don't, that's for people that say, oh yeah, he's great. That's for them. They're not really going to feed you. They're not going to your pay-per-view. 1 out of 100 maybe. If that. They're not going to. You got to get with the mass, the mass media. You have to get out there with the old media. That's what you have to do. Make yourself significant in different cities. Just do like a tour. See how many people come out. Go out and sign autographs and all that. Man, autographs to get some people's butts in the seats. They're happy that they met you. So go to signings and stuff like that. Don't do the kind of shit like, that whole Mayweather McGregor shit, I didn't even pay attention to that. I just wanted to see, they didn't have to promote it. I just wanted to see Mayweather go out there and whoop Conor McGregor. That's it. A lot of people still wanted Floyd to lose. Because I thought it was, now in that case, if you want to label me as being conspiracy, then you can label that, because I thought that was going to be bored. I thought, after I watched the first couple of rounds, I thought it might have turned out to be some kind of shit they got us on. I was thinking that all the shit they got us, and then I seen Floyd. Until I seen Floyd was just like, pacing himself like you ain't doing that. I'm just waiting till you gonna get winded and you gonna get your ass knocked out. Until I seen that, yep. Derek said all these dudes need to fight. He said Ray went up to 154 before the Hearns fight. Bud can do that also. Yeah, take your ass up there. Yeah, that old school marketing, that's what it is, brother. Yeah, do that old school marketing, man. Stop all that new media shit it's not working. Okay, when has it worked so far? Okay, I'm gonna put it to you this way. Because it is working for some people. And then I'm gonna close my case on this question here, Derek Bailey. Who is that working for? Who is the new media working for when it comes to this boxing game? Which fighter or fighters is it working for? That's the question. Before we get out of here, somebody answer that question. Y'all can listen to the music, but answer that question. Who is new media working for right now? Who is that working for as far as fighters? Who is it working for? And I'm not necessarily saying it's working against anybody, but it's not. It just don't look this. Something ain't happening right, brother. It just ain't working. Superficial, that's for sure. But who is it working for, though? There is some fighter. There's at least one fighter that is working for it. And if y'all don't get the fighter, you'll never forgive yourself if you don't get who is working for it. But it's not necessarily a good deal. No, not the new media. Not the new media is not really working for Canelo like that. Because his numbers would be higher. I'm itching to tell you guys. Let me see. So I give you initials. I give you one of the initials is P. Give you one of the initials. That's all y'all getting out of me. Let me turn this up while y'all messing around. I said P. Ryan ain't getting no money. He barely fighting. He got to go see psychiatrists and everything else. It ain't working for him. He's still unsure of himself. It could have worked for him if he wasn't so unsure of himself. It would have worked. It would have been, well, I'm not going to say it worked, but it would have been, let's say it would have been a little bit better for him. I'll give you another letter. I see Lala D said something. Let me see what she got first. I'll give you another letter. Not Pacquiao. I gave you P. Yeah, that's. You got 3 letters right. You got 3 letters right. In Pacquiao, you got 3 letters right. I give you another. I'm gonna give you another letter. J. There you go. There you go. Now you got it. And guess what? All that's doing is making clownery out of the boxing because they know how to market. They said, guess how they came in though? You see the difference? Yeah, Lala got it. But how did they come into boxing? Were they already social media stars? That's the difference. There's a difference between being a social media star than to have a social media following. Because if you're a social media star, you're going to have a social media following too. But if you just have social media following, that's all they're doing is following you around. Because they like something about you. They just like something about you. Oh, this guy here is so, that's what they're thinking. This guy here is so awesome because of this and because of that. That's what they're thinking. That's all they're thinking. This guy is awesome because of this and because of that. But there's a difference. If you already have a following, like I said, you have a following already. Because you're already a star, you're a social media star, it's a lot different. That's like when these stars try to get on social media, they don't win. Like you got comedians that will get on get on TikTok, and they'll get on these other forums, and they're big stars, they're movie stars, but guess what? That's not their forum. They don't even win at it. That you can have a battle with somebody who's a TikTok star with a movie, a so-called movie star, or a television star, and guess what? That television star is going to get ate up. He's going to lose badly because that's their forum. Just like if you were to go to do something to try to compare yourself against somebody who's in television or movies, you're going to lose. Simple as that. Derek, don't start no trouble. It's too late for that, brother. We trying to get up out of here. Derek starting shit. Derek's like, that's because he the truth. He the truth. And the truth is going to get knocked free. One of these times, the truth is going to get knocked free. Man, I appreciate y'all coming through, though. The truth is going to get knocked free, y'all. We'll talk about it some more. We'll cover the fight. So y'all look at your boards, right? So y'all make sure you check and see who you're going for over the weekend, because that's what hopefully we're going to discuss that. And I'm going to listen to some more of this I'm a Piano, man. Oh, shit. Brother, I'm going to listen to this on the way out. I'm going to let y'all hear this on the way out. You know what it is? But my shout out to all the real people that I see. Yep. And my shout out to all y'all that mess with me. And that includes Lala D. and Derek D. Derek Bailey. Bailey to the D. That's right, baby. There we go. Yep. Serrano millionaire. There you go, brother. Hey, hey. My shout out to all my people. That's right. My shout out to all y'all. All y'all. Mess with me. All y'all that Lala D can't see. All y'all that Bailey D can't see. We in this piece. We out this piece, brother. Y'all know what it is. Hey. I hear you, brother. Derek Bailey. Jake Paul's the truth 100 with them. He got that hand up good with them gloves, baby. We gonna catch y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Vibe out. Vibe out, DB. You and LD. Lala D in the house. Lala, little troublemaker. That's my queen troublemaker up in here. All right. Deuce on both sides. Deuce. Too bad y'all can't do this with me. I'm about to do this by myself. Crazy Eagles leaving, man. All right. I'm going to catch y'all, man.